week before the show, I went up to the yard to learn all about plaiting, washing and preparing my pony for a show. I can't do French plaits yet, so I'll have to practice these at home. After a demonstration, it was my turn to give plaiting a go.
You're on batchy today.
Have we got a lead rope?
Oh, you'll need to go get a lead rope, yeah.
Yeah, I'll need to go get a lead rope. This is Harry.
Good girl. Right.
He needs a grip.
Yes.
One method is to section off the mane and then go back and plait each section at a time. And I'm going to start plaiting. Keep those out of the way so they don't catch any, and so it's the right amount.
What do you have to do? Start
from the top. You don't want to go like upwards, or else, especially on the tail, or else it'll become really loose plaits, especially if you're doing a French plait. Yes. Make sure it's, the more equal your things get, the nicer the plaits. What do you say?
That's what I do with your hair.
Ah.
So you're rolling it up into a ball. You got your bobble. I'm literally holding my hand out. You cannot grab. There you go, good boy. See? Pulling it out for him so he doesn't have to pull.
Oh,
You done it?
No, it's not good enough.
No, it's good that you're trying again. Like I say, it's just practice, isn't it? It's okay. You're doing really good. You have little hands, remember?
I have tiny hands.
Not tiny, but... Okay, keep going, don't worry.
This is a bandit.
You can't do this with... Well, if you want me to hand the band over to you afterwards, I can do. I'm just feeding this boy at the same time as filming.
It's quite harsh. At least your phone isn't very heavy.
Oh.
No. I'm not completely starting.
You can tighten it up with the bobble as well. Very good.
This is terrible first plait.
It's not, it's fine.
Anyway. Better than snack. Terrible.
Oh.
When I'm brushing from here, I'll do it a bit more gently because I don't want to pull his tail. I think the top bit is done enough.
You're only really doing the top bit anyway, so you'll be practicing now. So let's practice this bit. So I'm going to give it a little brush.
I then attempted a French plait and I got a bit lost, so that's something I need to work on. shown how to wash our pony's tail and dry it off. The tack and turnout class judges the rider on how clean the tack is, including the stirrups, saddle and bridle, and also how well turned out the rider is. I worked with my friends to clean and polish the saddles using saddle soap. We then moved on to cleaning Poppy's tail, which I am sure was more fun for us because the water was pretty cold. Can I just pour it on? Yeah. Oh, she's not going to like this though, is she? She's not going to like it. Right, we might have to stand back. Get all the sweat out of this on my hair. Please. So, it's the morning of my show, and I'm always a bit stressed.
Oh yeah, I won't go for that, darling. He'll know not to eat that. Just a second. So we have plaited and a few. I need to sort that one out. How are you doing, Layla?
I need to send some on the melons.
Okay. I'm just showing them. There we go. Thank you, Blaze. That was...
We got Blaze all saddled up, and then we went out to walk the course, ready for the show jumping competition. Yesterday and shampooed Blaze's tail and his feathers so they were looking super clean and fluffy. He has been stabled all night, so he managed to stay pretty clean. I spent ages taking the bridle apart to clean, polishing the saddle and scrubbing my stirrups. I am not a big fan of this class. It's a lot of hard work and stress, and I think you lose marks if you don't do the plaiting yourself. Mum usually does this bit because I'm just not quick enough. I was placed 4th, so I was really happy about that. The rain came down when it was time for my equitation, so we retreated to the car for a quick snack. I was starving. It's like... Oh.
Does Mummy get one?
Oh. We warmed up the ponies and then it was my turn to go first. Blaze wasn't very forward going, but all I kept thinking about was my diagonal and changing my crop. He responded well to my canter aid. I was on the right leg, but still not as forward as I would have liked. managed to complete the equitation, but I know it could have been better. That said, we managed to make it to first place, so I was really happy. It was then time to brave the rain and head out to do my clear round. I was more than happy to take it steady this time around. Managed to clear around without knocking a pole or jumping too big.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good.
So you're not wanting to do it on Bobby?
Is the novice round the same height as the clear round, just times?
Maybe one higher.
Maybe one more higher, okay.
It's not beginners, that would be beginners.
Okay.
I think the novice round is.
Let's see how I feel about the intermediate as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, Layla.
Well, he jumps massive.
Let's not push it, shall we?
Until this finishes, I think
We'll call it.
No. It better not.
In this?
Well, I'm fine with doing jumping in this. I'm just not fine with the weighting in this. Should have got that earlier.
Yeah, it's the weighting, yeah.
In this.
Excuse you.
No, that was the C.
I know it was leather seat. I was joking. Oh. Oh. I did.
Oh, look at that.
I know, it's like a...
Field's getting water. We didn't get very long to warm up, but Blaze was once again quite steady. Round, but I avoided shortcuts and sharp turns so that I could focus on my straight lines. The last thing I wanted was to end up in the mud, ruining both my confidence and my white jumpers. I played it safe this time and went around clear, ending up in 5th place with a clear round rosette. I was going to try the intermediate, but I was so tired and fed up with the rain, and I wanted it to end on a positive note. Yeah. Stop raining as well. It's quite heavy. Instead, I headed down to the arena with my friends to watch the Open before wrapping Blaze up for the night. My next show is in May, so I'm aiming to do more jumping classes and better my time. So, Blaze has been a really good boy today, and no, I've not got any shots. I've not got any shots. I've only very Blaze has been a very good boy today, and I will see you guys all next time.